If you're one of those boxing fans that just completely ignores the little guys, I feel bad for you because some amazing stuff happens sometimes with the little guys, and something amazing just happened with some little guys, as in Sonny Edwards, who's going to be fighting Jesse Bam Rodriguez here. This is a hell of a fight, by the way. A quality fight, I think. I don't think you're going to see a lot of slug action because Sonny Edwards is a boxer. He's a pure boxer. He's going to be moving. He's going to be evading what Bam's going to be coming with. And Bam Rodriguez is quality. He's got the skill himself. But if I remember, way back when he fought Rung Vijay, I was shocked at how he was able to deal with Rung Vijay's pressure. But when I looked at the totality of fights that Bam has had, Bam has never really fought somebody who was a skilled boxer that I would qualify as a truly skilled boxer, because of course he ducked Chocolatito because they're friends. So this is the first time we get a chance to see him against somebody who has a level of skill as a pure boxer and see how he handles it. Again, I rate Jesse Bam Rodriguez certainly because of what he's been able to do. I'm saying that this is the first time we're seeing him really tested against a pure boxer, and I'm intrigued to see what this is going to show. But the real highlight of this, and the reason I think it's a must-see, dial-in fight if you get a chance to, is Sonny Edwards during the press made some allegations. And I want to talk about the allegations, not even specific to Jesse, but overall. Essentially what he said, Sonny, was that if you didn't know, Jesse Rodriguez, his nutritionist is Victor Conte, who's of course over SNAC and is a noted, at the past, he was skilled for being able to evade drug testing. And he got caught. He, did a little bit of time, but really didn't do the time he should have done. A little bit of time, the business shutdowns is the Balco incident, if you want to Google that, Balco. It was a huge deal. And then allegedly he went clean. Now, he had dimed out a bunch of fighters. He had dimed out a bunch of the business and said, here's how you should be testing for this and that and the other thing. But the point is that he was right there in the center of all that controversy. He was the one that invented ways to duck drug testing. And even now, he'll talk about ways that you can evade drug tests. And so when Sonny called out, Jesse Bam Rodriguez is a SNAC fighter, Bam has SNAC. He has the shirts that have the SNAC logo proudly emblazoned on it on his trunks. And so Sonny was calling out, he basically said, anybody who's got the SNAC logo that they're proudly broadcasting, anybody that aligns with the largest cheater in the business, we already know what they're about. He was making allegations about Bam's struggle to make weight. Bam's about to go back down to 122, which is kind of surprising. He's able to blow up and go down with the ease that he seems to be able to. But he's saying that he straight said any fighter that's broadcasting SNAC, any fighter that uses Victor Conte as their nutritionist is suspect. You can't be trusted and you're all cheaters. He straight said this. Well, that got me thinking. There's a lot of fighters that are doing SNAC. One of them is Terrence Bud Crawford, who I did a video a while back where I gave some tweets immediately after Crawford dealt with Errol Spence in shocking fashion. And I said, a lot of these people on social media think that Crawford might have been on some PEDs because of the performance. It was shocking, in his size and the fact that he was not troubled by any punches. And if you look at the explosiveness of what Crawford was able to do there against Errol Spence, it's very similar, to be fair, very similar to the explosiveness that we saw with Jesse Bam Rodriguez against guys like Rung Vijay, who are notably tough, durable guys. And yet Rodriguez is able to walk right through them. Now, certainly Rodriguez had been through wars, many, many wars. So that part didn't surprise me. What did surprise me is simply Rodriguez's performance, because I don't think he should have been able to do that good against somebody like Rung Vijay, especially because Rodriguez was reasonably new to the weight. So all this together, now here's the counter, and the reason I wanted to talk about it. The counter to this narrative that he's putting out there is Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia was a SNAC fighter when he was active. Mikey Garcia was using SNAC when he was about to fight Errol Spence. People online were talking about, I think Mikey's going to juice to try to fight Errol Spence. Now, the question to ask ourselves is, Mikey Garcia at no point was willing to engage against Errol Spence, but Errol Spence was not even able to really drop or hurt Mikey Garcia. Certainly Mikey was on the move, but Errol did land some shots, and yet for whatever reason was not able to drop or move Mikey Garcia. And so now questions really have to be asked about, is there something about SNAC itself that it contributes to durability, contributes to endurance, contributes to stamina, contributes to punch resistance in some way? Sonny talked about something being injected into Bam Rodriguez's arm, which we can't prove, but the point is that Sonny's statement is interesting given that all the SNAC fighters that have been and their level of performance. And if you hear this, and I'd love to hear if anybody knows of a fighter that got completely decimated despite being on SNAC, I'd love to hear it so we can do some more research. I'm gonna do some myself. But Sonny Edwards, I great promo, great, fantastic promo. He's selling the fight because Rodriguez damn sure can't. Sonny Edwards is selling the fight, great. He reminds me of a light, tiny version of Billy Juice Saunders in terms of just all the smack talking. He's a great smack talker. I suspect he's going to get destroyed. And that's not a ding on him. I'm a big fan of his, but I think he's going to get destroyed just because, first of all, Rodriguez is solid. Second, if it's true that SNAC is giving you that advantage, that means that Sonny Edwards will get destroyed if Sonny Edwards is clean, because he damn sure is not a knockout artist. Anyway, Rodriguez, Edwards. You don't want to miss this fight, ladies and gentlemen, and you certainly don't want to miss that presser. Check it out. And again, if anybody knows of a fighter that's on SNAC that got completely destroyed, I'd love to hear about it so we can do some research.